What's up guys, I am Silverwolf and this is the second video of Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the first one I struggled to catch a Pokemon, but finally did, just by throwing a Pokeball at it. The Pokeballs are made of wood and we found out that Pokemon do in fact shrink down to a tiny size to fit inside the Pokeballs. Now Laventon has led me to Jubilife Village, where I'm going to get to meet everyone in the village and settle down and find a place to stay and all that. So here we go. So I will read the things that come up for those of you who would like me to. It just makes it a bit more immersive. Thank you for your tireless work, keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. So the guard approves. And off we go. And here's the village. It's quite basic. It's quite it's got like an Asian feel, which makes sense since Pokemon is Japanese. There's people walking around and things. This way, if you please. Right, so now I just have to go in. Jubilife Village, it's come a long way thanks to the fine... Oh. I understand you must be more than a tad curious about the village, but do follow me for now. The road we're on is known as the locals as Canola Avenue. People are saying things, they're puzzled about me. The village was built 2 years ago. Since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now the impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, which is the headquarters. They seem to be quite sheltered, these people. They don't know. I've never seen the strangers before and stuff like that. Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Okay. Right, obviously, I'm not going to read all of the dialogue. If I go up and talk to people, I won't bother reading it. You can read that yourself if you want to. So, the Arc phone has a map, which tells you what you can do next. See guidance markers where you're out exploring or running around a village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try and spot one of these markers, then head for it. So, we've got 35 there, which probably means something like meters. And that's where the canteen is. I'm guessing I can go up and talk to people. That show. The region is huge and there's lots of dangerous Pokemon. And here's his friend, Waka. Okay. We can also press this button here to bring up the Arc phone, which shows what's going on. So it gives me a chance to sort of look around the village. Don't know if I can go into any of those places. Investigate. That's the bridge. Oh, it's the sign I just read. About you. He's suggesting you try and talk to everyone, which of course, as we know from playing Pokemon games before, fans of Pokemon will try and talk to everyone because they might give you things or tell you stuff. Most people seem to be just a bit puzzled about who I am. A new hairstyle, yeah, I could do with that. She's got interesting hair, it's like a calico cat. Where did I come from? Why am I here? Am I a time traveller? Maybe. Can I go in any of these places? Oh, I can. Oh no, I can't. I need to go to the canteen. Maybe I should just go there and then talk to people afterwards. There we go. A grumpy looking chap with a green moustache. Well, now aren't you awfully suspicious? Not as suspicious as you, mate. You've got green hair. Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Why has he got a grey beard, but a green moustache? That's a bit strange. He's turned his back on me. Ooh. Someone else has appeared now, wearing a red beret. Who in the world are you, and what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokémon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. Everyone's wearing sort of flimsy clothes in this, though. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokémon run off and giving him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokémon drubbed me with a move called Thunder Shock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the Professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Oh, that's Ray. But everything will be quite alright now. Lara has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Says a mysterious stranger. With an amazing swoop of blue hair there. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokémon when they slipped his control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labour. You look to be 15 or so. Well, in real life people think that I'm younger than I am, but not 15. Quite old enough to work for your keep, but we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a reasonable decision, Captain. Now would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right, said Celine. I prefer to eat alone. I might appreciate my meals without a distraction. My boyfriend asked the gender of Celine, and I believe it's female. He's sat on the sofa while I'm doing this. Yeah, she was wearing a skirt and leggings, and he's, this is actually projected onto the TV, so he's watching me as I play. Aloof as always, I see, says the Professor. Right. Well, no matter, the rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. I've never had potato mochi before, only sweet mochi. Which is amazing, by the way. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fail to please. Oh, so Benny's the guy with the weird green-grey hair. Where did you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Says Ray. And Laventon says, oh, well, you know of that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Ray says, was that a joke? The Professor sort of nodded. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokémon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokémon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Lara will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokémon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. It wasn't that quick. I couldn't even find Rowlet. No one in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokémon research in earnest. And Ray says, well, that's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokémon while fending off their attacks. Laventon says, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokémon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokémon is getting close enough to aim your Pokéball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Benny says, does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on the Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. It is a female. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Lara. And think. If you make it to the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Right, it's getting dark now. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this, says Ray. You know that we won't get to have Lara join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Lara's skills, says Laventon. Lara doesn't have complete confidence in her skills. Celine says, let's hope it's not misplaced. Lara, was it? For tonight at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Oh, well, that's lovely. She's a really nice person, isn't she? Sentencing me to death. Captain Celine's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight, says Ray. There's that strange thing in the sky again. Where I fell from. Without damaging myself. Okay. So now I've got free rein to walk around again. Shouldn't think I can do that much. It's Choi again. Can I actually go into these places? Oh no, because Choi's in the way. Never mind. I've talked to all these people, haven't I? Oh. No. It won't let me go in there. I think that's going back outside again. Okay, fair enough. I'll play. Let's go in here. Right. Sleep until morning in the futon in your quarters. Is there anything I can investigate? Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help carry out the survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu and then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. It's saying that I should save. Press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with the ZL or ZR button until you reach a save screen. There is also an autosave function. Autosave's always useful. Right. Anything here other than resting on the futon? Paper lantern. Stones. Change outfit. I don't have any other outfits. Just until tomorrow morning. Yeah, alright. I will rest. Something strange is happening in the sky there. The next day. Ray has come to wake me up. Did I ever investigate that? Yeah. So it looks like this is where my little sort of headquarters thing will be. If I've got a storage chest in there. Right, now we've got to go to the headquarters. I'm not going to mess around, I'm just going to go there. These are 20-minute videos, and I want to do as much as I can, I suppose, in each one. Galaxy Hall. Looks like they're training or something. If you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokémon to be your partner. Captain Celine, ma'am, I brought Lara. You may enter, she said sternly. Let us get straight to it. Oh, she's got an Abra. I just saw it floating in the corner. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokémon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokémon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps' satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. I do not look happy. But that whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. How dare you mock my t-shirt with the luxury ball on it, and the sort of Hawaiian style. So Ray has to step in if anything goes wrong. Mission. Press cross to activate the guide. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone. You can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. You know what, this reminds me of the Digimon game that I'm playing, which I haven't done a video of, but I probably should. Laventon's just come in. He's going to give me a Pokemon, I think. Cheerful as ever. In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Lara absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've just got the ticket. I've got just a ticket to help accomplish that. He's going to give me a Pokemon. I'm not doing the Pokemon voices in this one. Pick a Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. Right, okay. Which Pokemon? I already know which Pokemon. Always Cyndaquil. One of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will be yours to keep. Good show, I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours. Yay, I got my first Pokemon. And there he is. Or she, I don't know if it's a girl or a boy yet. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Oh, okay. Accidentally lob a Pokemon at another Pokemon. They're cheering on their pal Cyndaquil, or maybe they just wanted to help Lara with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Lara fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. My boyfriend was doing the Pokemon voices quietly in the background. By the way, what species is Captain Celine charged you with catching? That's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial. Have I got 50 more Pokeballs? Oh, only 20. Fair enough. They may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. This trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Right, so the gate to the left. There we go. Right, I will get her up to the gate and we will go out and catch these Pokemon. Just stop there. So that's the end of this video. I've only got 20 Pokeballs now. I had 50 before, and I think I had 43 left after trying to catch those Pokemon. And now I've only got 20. And I have to catch 3 more. What happened to the rest of them? Anyway, if you want to see more gaming videos, you can click either of the boxes that come up below. As always, feel free to check out my Etsy and New Monday stores. The links are in the description. Or you can buy me a coffee on Ko-fi if you want to support me. It all helps. And that's all for this video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep being awesome. This is Silverwolf signing off.